Hello friends, welcome to Rising Minds. Today we are going to have a look at Triceratops, the three-horned dinosaur. If you want to see my previous video dinosaurs, you can click on the link below in the description. Now let's have a look at this. Triceratops actually literally means three-horned face. It's like a face with three horns, two over here and one right above the nose. See, just above the eyes and one smaller on the snout, there are two ones, one on each side. Then here, you know, a middle horn, as I told, three horns. Actually, this is a false horn made of soft protein. Scientists are still unsure to its purpose, but scientists give one theory that it may be used for defense. All those three horns. Aha! Now let's have a look at the horns and the bony frill of it. Frill. See, although the horns and bony frill on the large head could be and were used for defensive weapons, it's now believed that they were used for dominance displays and courtship rituals, much in the same way as a deer used their antlers. Have you ever seen a deer? See, a deer has some things on the top which are known as antlers. The same thing is almost like same with this Triceratops. Now let's talk about the size of it. See, actually, if you are a kid, then like 6 years old or 7 as a maximum height, you will be at least about 5 feet. But a Triceratops is twice the height of that. Not twice the length. The length is 26 feet. It weighs 6 to 12 tons. Triceratops knows no size 0. Get it? If the average sized man could stand next to him today, he'd just about reach the base of its tail itself. If you start from the back, an average man like you. Now, let's see the Triceratops versus T-Rex. See, the Triceratops is 15 and the T-Rex is 20 feet. Actually, it's around 50 to 20 feet high. Look at the two animals. Oof, looks awesome. Now let's have a look at the timeline of this awesome Triceratops dude. See, in the Jurassic period, it didn't form, but during the Jurassic period, it lasted until 145, but then in the middle, 150, the Allosaurus formed. Then the Allosaurus slowly morphed into the Triceratops at the Cretaceous period. Actually, the Cretaceous period ended with the most famous mass extinction in all of history, the Cretaceous territory. Triceratops was one of the last dinosaurs to become extinct. And here's a mind-blowing fact. More time exists between the Allosaurus in the Jurassic period and the Triceratops in the Cretaceous period, which is 83 million years ago, than between Triceratops and humans, the ancestors of you. One of my next videos is gonna be Earth's history in one day, and at the last slide I'm gonna talk about the ancestors of us. You can check it out once it's published. Okay, I'll give the link in the description and my next video. Now let's go back to the next one. Now, do you know where the Triceratops lives? Actually, it lives in parts of Western Canada in US. It's like marshy forested areas, and the awesome part of it is to hide from its mortal enemy, which is the T-Rex, as you know, seen in the slides before. Now let's just go back. And actually, look at these parts. Look at this. See, these are the parts it had evolved in. This is the place it was done. But before that, the Allosaurus was spread all around the world. But the Allosaurus decided to go to marshy forested areas because there were too many T-Rexes on the other sides. Now let's have a look at herds. Actually, now let's talk about the fossil discoveries of it. The most recent fossil discoveries suggest that the Triceratops congregated and traveled as small groups, especially as juveniles, perhaps with their families. There is little evidence to show they lived in large herds. Look, the baby Triceratops, the mama Triceratops, and the papa Triceratops. Here's the papa Triceratops. Now, let's have a look at a dentist's nightmare. Now, this is our Triceratops' teeth. The Triceratops are one of the most complex of all animals that have ever lived, comprising 5 layers and up to 40 batteries or columns. On each side of the jaw, an adult could boast as many as 800 teeth. Actually, these layers allow the Triceratops to munch through massive amounts of leaves, stems and woody branches. When you weigh as much as 2 male elephants, you need a lot of food. But thankfully, they were herbivores. The wear and tear of all this chewing was tremendous, and so many teeth to replace ones that got damaged over time, which is a good thing. And as the last sentence, this last sentence is similar to a great white shark. Let me tell that too. See, I mean not the great white shark, but the prehistoric megalodon. As I must have told in my dinosaur video, as I told. The link will be in the description, alright? So, it has 80 teeth under 1 teeth. Actually, the reason why it has so much teeth is that if one gets damaged or falls out, the other teeth will replace quickly, like the sentence which is about the Triceratops. Thank you. See you next time. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and click on the notification bell.